Hello guys. Hi Sashi. Hi Alankrit. Oh Alankrit, you're so fast. Hi Siba. Okay, so far right now I don't have any donations. If you all want, you all can just leave your questions. When will you meet your soulmate? I can't really tell you where, but maybe I can tell you the situation that you will meet your soulmate. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Alankrit meet his soulmate this year? Next year? Okay, Alankrit, I feel like you have to wait till 2022 before you meet your soulmate. Okay, actually, let's see what's the advice for you. Hi, Garpeach. Hi, Raphael. Yeah, Raphael, whenever I'm free, then I'll just hop on. But I think starting next week, it will be more constant because I'm starting work. Okay, so Alankrit, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about work, talks about focus. So right now, if you want to attract in your soulmate, right, focus on what type of traits you want your soulmate to have, like what type of relationship you want to have. Just put all your focus towards what you want to attract. And then we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So with the King of Wands, right, it's asking you to take action. So the moment you meet someone that you have interest towards, it's time for you to take action, to pursue the person, to show the person that you are interested in her. And then with the Queen of Cups, right, be more open to face your insecurities. Maybe on some level, sometimes you are afraid to express your true emotions. You don't really tell people how you truly feel. This is telling you that when you meet the one, right, don't be afraid to express your true emotions. Then the person will do the same towards you, and there will be good understanding in the relationship. Okay, Alankrit, I hope that helps. Okay, then Raphael, how does my ex Doran Pisces feel about you currently? No problem, Alankrit. So like kind of wait one more year. Oh, serious? Yeah, I feel like I never read for you before, but I saw you before. Okay, so Raphael, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles over here, right, I feel like your ex kind of still have some feelings towards you, but right now he doesn't really know whether he want to push forward to get back together with you or to just focus on another connection. So right now he may be a little slow. He's still trying to focus on his stability and focus on like things that he's doing in life before he sees if he's ready to invest in a relationship. And then we have the Death and the Page of Pentacles. So the Death talks about endings, talks about closing the chapter and starting a new chapter. So right now what he feels the most is the ending that both of you had. But with the Page of Pentacles over here, right, he's just having patience to figure out whether he can come forward again, figure out what's the right thing to do, and just like learning about what are the right steps in a relationship. But with the Page of Pentacles, I do see that he does have attraction towards you, but right now he's just unsure if he should come forward again. Okay, Rafael, I hope that resonates. Yeah, because with the Pentacles, it feels like it's an offer that he wants to make towards you, but there's a lot of holding back, trying to figure out what's the right thing to do. So that's why, because maybe because of the ending, that's why he's not sure if he should come forward. No problem, Rafael. Oh, thank you, Rafael. Thank you, Alan Creed. Yeah, so maybe if you still want something with him, right, try to show him that you're still interested. But if you don't want anything with him, then don't show him that you're interested. Okay, so what is Piyush Sahu thinking and planning about you? Okay, so Richa, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about commitments, talks about bringing the connection to a more committed level. So right now, what he's thinking about is how to push the relationship to a more committed level and to have basically to build the connection with you. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups over here, right, it's talking about putting an end to the emotional hardships, just feeling very comfortable and stable with the other person. So he wants to build with you, he wants a happy family with you. But with the Seven of Pentacles over here, he's just having patience to see where things goes. He's not sure if like it will actually reach that stage. And so he's just having patience, evaluating, seeing his desires and seeing what matches up in the relationship. Yeah, so overall, I feel like he intends to have a more committed relationship with you, but he's just taking some time to evaluate what's going on and see if it's possible to have it with you. Okay, Richa, hope that helps. And then we have Jessica. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Jessica and her partner reconcile anytime soon? Okay, Jessica, I'm getting a yes, but it's not a very big yes. So I feel like yes, you will reconcile, but I don't think it will be that soon. Okay, let's see what's gonna unfold for you too. Okay, so Jessica, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about a community, talks about building a family together. So yeah, both of you will reconcile soon. I mean, like, not that soon, but both of you will reconcile. And then, like, I feel like there will be good communication. Your families and friends will, like, approve the relationship and it will just grow together. And then we have the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. So with the Three of Cups over here, it's talking about celebration, it's talking about getting together to have a good time together. So yeah, both of you will reconcile and like this time, I think both parties will not try to control the relationship. You all will treat each other equally, have an equal share, have an equal say. And with the King of Cups, right, it will be like both of you will start to deal with the issues more calmly, will not be too led by your emotions or your logical mind. And it will also, and the King of Cups also mean that like the two of you now know like what you all want in love and what you all desire from the other person. So there will be good communication, good expression of your emotions, and both of you will get along well. So yeah, both of you will reconcile, and it seems like it will be quite a successful reconciliation. Yeah, but I don't think it will be that soon because our yes was quite small. Okay, then we have Sally. Will Sally and the Taurus end up in a long-term relationship? Show me yes. No problem, Jessica. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Sally and the Taurus end up in a long-term relationship? Sally, we are getting a no. Okay, let's see what you should know. Okay, so Sally, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength. So the Strength is saying that actually both of you can overcome the obstacles and like have this long-term relationship together. But there may be a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties that you all have to overcome. And right now it's really in your hands to see if you all want to push forward, overcome these difficulties and stay together, or let these challenges like split both of you apart. Because we have the Emperor and the Eight of Wands. So with the Emperor, right, I think like one party in the relationship tends to over control the situation. So there's this like tendency to want to control things to go towards his or her way and like control the other person. And then maybe the other person is someone who also likes to have control. So this is what will result in the conflict. And this is something that you all can actually work on if you all want to work towards a long-term relationship. And with the Eight of Wands is talking about communication. So I think that when these type of things happen, right, try not to keep to yourself, try to communicate with the other person. Only when both of you communicate and understand each other, then you all can last longer. Okay, Sally, I hope that helps. And then we have Sashi. Hi, Kati. So what are Sudip's current feelings towards you? Okay. No problem, Sally. Hi, Kiss. Okay, so Sashi, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords talks about a message out of the blue, talks about fast movement, and talks about someone very focused on his or her goal. So I feel like this energy is yours, where he feels like you have reached out, you already like made known about what you want with him, and you're moving forward towards your goal. But we have the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles. So with these two cards, right, these two cards talks about patience, talks about just like trying to evaluate what's going on. And yeah, because the High Priestess is talking about him like starting to trust his intuition, trying to understand how he truly feels about the situation, but not really making any impulsive actions. And with the Seven of Pentacles also is talking about patience, but with the Seven of Pentacles is more about like having some doubts. So he doesn't know if he still wants to invest in the connection. He doesn't know if things will still go the way he desired or he was hoping for. So right now he's just taking a step back. He's just evaluating the situation, not making any impulsive moves, and just like trying to think about how he feels and what he wants to do. So I think yeah, he's not talking to you he's not talking to you or picking up your call because he doesn't really know what he wants yet, and he's not sure if things will work out again. Hisashi, I hope that helps. And then we have Siba. T and D surprise visit you in the house today, but it was pretty... Oh, do they find it messy? Oh, but they visited you, so sweet. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Did T and D find Siba's house messy? Siba, you're getting a yes. Okay, yeah, but honest answer lor. Okay, let's see how they felt when they saw your house. I was hoping for like a maybe, so like they kind of thought it was messy, but they thought it was okay, but it was a yes. They decided to visit you on a day you're lazy. Hi guys, if you all want a free reading, please post your question once only. If not, it's very hard for me to see. I might miss out some people. Thank you. Okay, so Siba, on the bottom of the deck, we have the judgment. So the judgment talks about like starting a new cycle and being very open to new changes. So I feel like when they saw your house, right, they feel like you're very open about who you are. Like you weren't afraid to show like, oh, this is my house. Like it's just like that. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about evaluating whether it is really like this and like suspecting that there is more. So I think like when they saw it, right, they may be thinking that you were just like trying to hide something or like just something about your house being messy was like, how do I say it? Give me a moment. Yeah, because you see the Seven of Pentacles, you see the girl, she's like staring at that thing and she's like, is it really like this? So they were like having some doubts like, oh, she's showing us that her house is messy, but is she really this type of is she really this type of person? Like that kind of feeling. And then with the Page of Swords, right? Page of Swords talks about like spying, talks about trying to get more information. So I think like on one hand they felt like, oh, you were being very open, you were just like, oh, okay, that this is my house. It's just like that. But then they suspected that maybe you were hiding something or there was something about you that was not really being shown and they were trying to get more information. Yeah, so I think because with the judgment is being very open, like just showing who you truly are. But with these two cards, right, they are like a bit like, huh, like is she really like this? Or is she trying to like show us that she's like this so that she can scare us away? That kind of that kind of feeling. I think like they kind of know that you aren't that kind of person, but that's why they were trying to get more information on like who you really are or why is your house like really that messy. I think it didn't come to their mind that maybe you were just lazy to clean today. Okay, Siba, hope that helps. Yeah, NK, I'm doing the free readings. Okay, so when will your ex come back? Okay. No problem, Siba. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will her ex will Adia? Adia and her ex reconcile? Adia, I'm getting a no. Okay, let's see what you should know about your connection. Muskan, I'm going by order. You can just post your question once. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Lofty. I'll get you right after this question. Let me know what's your question. Okay, so Adia, on the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about a period of introspection, a period of soul searching, and like doing things alone. So right now he's really thinking a lot about the situation, but he prefers to be alone. He doesn't want to reconnect. He doesn't want to rekindle what was going on. And then you have the Queen of Wands reverse and the Three of Pentacles reverse. So with the Queen of Wands reverse, right, I think one party is feeling quite burnt out because like he or she have been giving and giving, but not really getting anything in return. And this is also saying like maybe there has been difficulties, but this person didn't want to voice it out. This person was just keeping to himself or herself. And then with the Three of Pentacles reverse here, there may have been a lack of trust in the connection. Both of you did not really work well with each other. And on some levels, the connection may have been a little competitive. So yeah, right now we are not picking up that he's going to come back. Try to focus more on yourself and focus on newer connections. Yeah, I hope that helps. And then we have love. How did R feel about you after last night? Okay. Oh, thank you, SS Lady. Okay, I'm gonna pin your message. Okay, so Okay, so Lofty, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So after last night, right, he may still kind of be in a crossroad energy where he wants to like come forward, push things forward, but he feels like maybe he shouldn't, and he's a little confused about what he should do about the situation. Then you have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups. So with the Knight of Swords, right, he does have the determination and courage, wanting to push forward to something with you, not fearing the obstacles, not fearing the challenges, coming up with a plan and thinking about what to do moving forward. And what he actually wants is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about celebration, talks about success, talks about having a good time together. So he wants to move towards having a good time with you, where there is equal balance in the connection and no one party is too in control of the relationship. And then we have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Tower. So with the Tower over here, right, maybe there has been like unexpected changes in the connection, or maybe things that have been spoken that really like shook up the Tower. So right now there's this feeling of being left out in the cold. Either you are feeling left out in the cold or he's feeling left out in the cold. And like this can also be like one person trying to express how he or she feels, but the other person just can't really listen to what the person is saying. So maybe because of the changes, now there is kind of a communication barrier where both of you aren't really on the same page, but both of you are trying to understand each other. And then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords over here, he was going through a period of like anxiety and worries about the connection. He didn't really know where things were going, but he didn't know how to express how he felt. But after last night, right, he feels like maybe he should open up his heart, be honest about how he feels towards you, and start this new emotional love relationship with you. And because the Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings, talks about expressing how you feel, being honest with your feelings, and wearing your heart on your sleeves. Yeah, so overall, I think after last night, he kind of realized what the issue was, and he wants to resolve it. He wants to be honest with his feelings, and he wants a happy resolution with you. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Hi Bakunawa, nope, the list isn't closed. If you want a reading, just leave your question once. I will get to you after I go down the line. Okay, so Lofty, on the bottom of the deck, I have other priorities that need my attention right now. Please be patient. So maybe he still needs some time. He still need to sort through some things that are going on in his life, and yeah, before he can invest in your connection. Then you're very mysterious. I want to continue to learn more about you. So yeah, he's kind of intrigued about what's going on in your life. He wants to find out more. Maybe because you all didn't really speak for some time, and now he wants to find out more about you. Then accept my romantic gesture. I want to experience something meaningful with you. So that's why we had the Ace of Cups, where he wants to start everything anew with you and be open with his emotions. If you forgive me and allow me to enter your life, there's still hope for us. And I'm going to compromise this time and hope we can find a resolution. So yeah, his intentions overall is quite good. He wants to resolve the issue. He wants to start things again. But maybe just give him some time because he's still handling like some things that are going on in his life. Okay, let's get an advice oracle for you. Okay, so Lofty, for your advice, right, we have the crocus, which represents cheerfulness, and the hyacinth, which represents playfulness. So yeah, I think try to keep the connection lighthearted. If both of you reconnected, don't jump straight into like expressing your emotions and talking about the serious stuff. Just focus on things that makes the conversation more lighthearted, makes the connection more joyous. And then for the outcome, we have the tulip, which represents friendship and gratitude. So yeah, maybe both of you will start off as friends again first, or maybe feel more closer as friends than as a romantic partner. So yeah, start to build from there. Even if you all are friends first, doesn't mean that you all will not be a couple in the future. So yeah, just be grateful for how things are right now and like work on keeping the connection more playful and more cheery. Okay, Lofty, I hope that helps. Okay. Hey guys, please post your question once only. Thank you so much. Give me a second. Okay, thank you for waiting. Okay, so Destiny, has Keegan been thinking of you? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Has Keegan been thinking of Destiny? Yeah, Destiny, we're getting a yes, but it's not a very big yes. I feel like, yeah, he does think of you, but it isn't like obsessively. Okay, let's see. What are his feelings towards you? Okay, so Destiny, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords sometimes talks about a message out of the blue and talks about someone who wants to charge in, comes up with a plan, and has a lot of determination to achieve that goal. So right now, I feel like his feelings, he does wants to, he does want to come in. He wants to rekindle everything. He wants to reconnect. And then we have the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Star, right, he's still wishing for you. He's desiring something with you, and he's hoping for the best with you. But with the Nine of Pentacles, right, maybe you are the kind who's like kind of more independent. You're more focused on your stability and abundance right now. So even though he's hoping for something, he knows that maybe there wouldn't be the reconnection. So yeah, I feel like he's thinking about you, but it's not obsessively. Okay, Destiny, I hope that helps. No problem. Okay, so you want to ask if A and P are your true friends. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Are A and P Curtis true friends? Is A Curtis true friend? Is P Curtis true friend? Oh, you dream about him? Okay, so Kati, sorry, I got distracted. So just now I got a yes for A being your true friend, but a no for P. Was that correct? I'm so sorry, give me a moment. Let me rewind. Okay, yeah, correct. Yeah. Oh, so you thought it's the opposite, is it? Okay, let me pull two cards for each of them. Let's see what you should know. Okay, so it's quite interesting. You got swords for all of them. Okay, so for A, right, you have the 8 of swords and the 10 of swords, like with regards to what you should know about her. So I feel like maybe you thought that she isn't really that true to you because of the way she's acting. Because of the 8 of swords over here, right, it's talking about someone who feels like stuck in her own mental prison. Every time she feels like she wants to say something, she wants to do something, she feels like she doesn't have the choice, she doesn't have the power to do what she wants to do. So sometimes she may be a little stuck in her thoughts. She doesn't really express how she truly feels, and she doesn't like to force things in her own way. So maybe that's why you feel like, oh, maybe she keeps to herself, maybe she hides secrets. But with the 10 of swords over here, right, it's talking about painful endings, talking about betrayal. So maybe like in her past friendships, right, like someone may have treated her quite badly, where she like confided in the person but the person like backstabbed her, that kind of thing. So maybe right now she may put her guard up, but it's not that she isn't true to you. It's not that you can't trust her. It's just that maybe it takes some time for her to still recover from what has happened in her past. And then for P, right, we have the King of Swords and the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords over here, right, I think P is someone who's always at a crossroad. Like she kind of know what's the right thing to do, but she doesn't go to what her heart tells her to do. So let's say like once you get into trouble and you need her help, right? She will want to help you, but she will decide not to because she's stuck at a crossroad. Because you can see the Two of Swords here, the person is like blocking herself away from her heart. Yeah, so like I feel like maybe that's why they are saying that she's not really true. I think friendship wise she is true to you because we have the King of Swords over here, which is someone who has a lot of love to give but kind of try to be more logical and keeps to himself. But I feel like maybe next time if you have difficulties, if you need her help, she will not really be willing to help you. Maybe she will be hesitant, she will bring in a lot of logic and like she doesn't go to what her heart tells her to do. Okay, Kati, I hope that helps. Like I don't think it's like completely like, oh, she's not true to you, like you can't trust her. It's just that maybe like if you need help, if you want her to be there for you, she will try to be more logical. She doesn't go according to her feelings of friendship. But the other girl is like she's recovering from her past, but I think she's genuine when she treat other people. Okay, then we have Kiss. Does Kema love you like you love him? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Kema love Kiss like she loves him? Kiss, you're getting a big yes. So yup, he does. It's mutual. Okay, let's see what are his feelings towards you. Okay, so keys, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles talks about a solid offer, talks about nurturing the connection together and building towards long term. So he sees a lot of potential to grow this connection with you, and he wants to grow it with you. And then we have the Justice and the Temperance. So with the Justice over here, he feels like the connection is very fair and balanced. Both of you give in equally to the connection. And I think that's why like both of you like kind of love each other equally and like contribute equally to the relationship. And with the Temperance over here, is talking about patience and understanding. So let's say if there is conflict, there is disagreements, right? Both of you can come to a resolution together and like it wouldn't be a big issue. Okay, Keys, I hope that helps. Thank you for waiting. Okay, then we have Melanin. It's your reading, you don't have to claim it. No problem. So how does Dee feel about you? Okay, so Melanin, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about a period of rest and regeneration and also healing from old wounds. So right now, right, what he feels towards you is that both of you are going through a period of rest. Maybe there has been like conflict, there has been things that was ongoing, and right now he just wants to put it to rest. He doesn't want to think much about it, and he wants to heal from those wounds. And then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So the Four of Pentacles talks about him like kind of keeping to himself his true emotions. He doesn't want to express much. He doesn't want to talk about how he feels. And with the Three of Swords over here, it's talking about the feelings of heartbreak and just like sadness. So I'm not sure what went on between both of you, but right now he feels quite heartbroken. He's quite upset with how things are right now, but he doesn't want to express much. He's just keeping to himself. He's not letting you know how he truly feels because he's under the Four of Swords energy, so he wants to just put it to rest, not think about it. Okay, Melanin, I hope that helped. And then we have Koma. When will I get my marriage partner to love? Who is coming to? Okay. Oh, hi, Sika. Sika, you're up early. Eh, wait, let me think. Your work is... Do you just end work? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Koma meet her marriage partner this year? Next year? 2023. Kumar, the pendulum says that as of current energy, right, you kind of have to wait for 2 more years. You will only meet your marriage partner in 2023. But energy changes, so it may be sooner. But right now, I don't think there's much romantic connections that has the potential for long term that is coming towards you. Sika, you don't sleep. Yeah, I'm taking donations. Okay, Kumar, let's see how you should attract this partner. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sika. Let me know what's your question. I'll get you after this. Okay, so Kumar, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords shows that you are kind of stuck in your own thoughts. There are things you want to do, things you want to say, but you feel like you're not able to communicate, you're not in the driver's seat. So this is telling you that actually all of these, right, are just your mental thoughts. You're just being kind of stuck in your own thoughts. So try to like walk away from it, try to see the bigger picture. Then you will realize that you are not that stuck in your love life as you think you are. And then you have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. So the Eight of Cups, right, is telling you to walk away from situations that no longer serve you. So right now, maybe you are like holding on to a past connection or someone else from your past or someone who isn't good to you, and is leading to this Three of Swords, which is talking about heartbreak and grief. So right now, what you have to do is to learn to walk away, learn not to settle for less than what you think you deserve, and then move away from this heartbroken energy, move away and heal your heart, and then you will attract new love into your life. Okay, Kumar, hope that helps. Yeah, Kumar, we got 2023. 2 years later. Oh, you talked to Moon. Oh, was it her night session? Her morning session? Eh? I'm so confused. I didn't see you. Okay, Sika, let me know what's your question. Did you post? You didn't post, right? Okay, yeah, I just saw it. Okay, so oh, you confronted him. Okay. How does he feel about everything? Okay, so Sika, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about disappointments, talks about regret. So right now, I think he's feeling quite disappointed with what happened in the situation. And on some levels, he does regret what he has done or how things have unfolded. But right now, he doesn't really know what he can do to improve the situation. He knows that things are just as it is. So he's just like in this negative energy. And then you have the King of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. So with the King of Swords, right now he's trying to see things very logically. I think emotionally, right, with the Nine of Swords over here, he's very stressed, he's very in his head about it. He's worrying a lot about it and he's thinking a lot about the situation. But with the King of Swords over here, he's just trying not to bring in his emotions. He's trying to be logical, he's trying to be kind of detached and acknowledging that the things are just as it is. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed clarified by the Hierophant. So with the Nine of Cups reversed, right, he's feeling quite empty and lonely because the Nine of Cups is talking about like you want your wish to be granted, but you're not really putting in the effort and like you're just expecting a lot from it, but you're not putting in the effort to make it happen. So right now he knows that maybe he was hoping too much from the situation. He was expecting too much to happen without even putting in the effort. And with the Hierophant over here, actually he desired a commitment with you. He desired something more with you. But right now he knows that maybe things won't happen this way anymore. Even if he gives in, even if he tries again, maybe you all won't hit that point again. And then you have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords over here, right, I think like he's kind of sorting through his confusion already because maybe initially he couldn't really decide whether he wanted his old connection or any other connection versus you, right? Right now with the Ace of Swords, he is very clear about what's going on. He kind of knows the truth already. He knows what he has to do. He's no longer that confused about how to move forward. I think because you left already, so like he doesn't really have an option. He just had to stick to what he chose. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of disappointments, a lot of regrets, and like one part of him is still hoping for something with you, but he's trying to put on a front to act like it's okay. And he knows that even if he tries again, maybe it wouldn't hit that point again. Hi, Gloria. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Oh, okay. Like, not really stick to what he chose. Like, how do I say it? Like, because he didn't really want to make a decision, right? And then now, like, because you chose to walk away, so he have to stick with what is left. Oh, yeah, stick with what is left. Okay, Sika, let's see what are his intentions with you and what are his intentions with his ex. Yeah, because feelings-wise, he's quite clear about what he wants already, but I didn't get out what he wants to do. Okay, so Sika, for you, right, we have the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. So with the Lovers over here, he wants to reconnect, he wants to start the connection again and like start the relationship again and like have this like mutual understanding and support. But with the Two of Pentacles over here, right, it's like the energy of being kind of indecisive. Like he wants to come forward, but he doesn't know whether it's the right thing to do. He doesn't know if he truly wants to try out again. And then for his ex, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. So with the Eight of Pentacles over here, right, it's talking about putting in the effort, working on the connection. And with the Five of Cups over here, it's talking about regrets and disappointments. So right now, what he wants with his ex is to work on whatever regrets and disappointments they had and like see where things go. So I feel like, yeah, he does want to work on something with his ex. And for you, even though the love is there, the attraction is there, but he's a little indecisive about whether he wants to invest into it again. Okay, so Sika, on the bottom of the deck, we need more quality time. So he still wants to spend time with you. He still wants something with you. But maybe right now, because of all the sadness and how things have unfolded, he kind of knows that maybe things won't really happen the way he's hoping for. And then I have doubts. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, you see, he's still like, let's go on an adventure. So like one part of him is still like thinking about a future with you, thinking about exploring with you and seeing where things go. And I want the world to know. Okay, let's pull what should you know about what's going on. Okay, so Sika, on the bottom of the deck, you have trust, faith in the power of the universe. So if you still want something with him, trust that things will unfold in your favor. But if you're hoping to move on from him, find someone better, also trust that someone better will be coming towards you and actually give you what you deserve. And then you have the moon, subconscious mind, feminine intuition. So start to listen more to your intuition, to what you are feeling. And the moon also talks about like forgiveness. So like with regards to what he did, right, don't hold on to I remember we got forgiveness. Yeah. But yeah, don't hold on to like the grudge about what he did. Try to tune more to your feminine side instead of your masculine side. Yeah. But do you decide what you want to do with him? Like, are you leaving him like for real, or you're just giving him time to think about it? Okay, Gloria, thank you. I'll get you right after this. Thank you so much, SS. Okay, so like yeah, now just trust that things are unfolding for your highest good. Don't but I think you're just reading because you want to hear the drama. You're just getting the readings because you want to hear the drama. Yeah, that's the feeling I get like when I do your readings. Like it shows more about like you're starting to see his true character more and more. That kind of feeling. But it's good as at least you find out now instead of like you find out later when you're really very invested into the connection already. Jessica, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation. And please go sleep. How do you not sleep? Okay, then we have Gloria. Hi Farah, yeah, donations are open. No problem, Sika. See you around again. Okay, so what's coming towards you in love? Okay, so Gloria, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. So the Fool talks about taking a leap of faith, trusting the unknown, just trusting that wherever you choose to invest in, things will turn out well, even if there are challenges. So I feel like in the upcoming weeks or months, right, there will be a decision that you have to make, and you have to kind of choose to just trust where things are going and not fear where the connection will lead to. And then you have the Page of Swords clarified by the Chariot. So with the Page of Swords over here, right, I feel like the decision will require you to take a risk. Maybe this is someone you were a little cautious about, you had your guard up. Right now you are kind of thinking about whether you want to push forward, you want to see where things go with this person. So with the Chariot over here, right, it's saying that once you decide to commit to this path, don't fear the challenges, don't fear the obstacles, just move forward towards your goals. Know very clearly where's the direction you're heading towards, and don't let all these obstacles like block your way. Yeah, because the Page of Swords kind of have the energy that maybe sometimes while you're deciding to invest in a connection, you may be tempted to just like turn back to your comfort zone, that kind of energy. Yeah, so just be very focused. If you want to invest in a connection, make sure you are always moving forward. And then you have the Judgment clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Judgment over here, right, it shows that maybe this is a past relationship that you were in, something that you were healing from, something that had like some heartache or some resentments in the relationship. Right now, there's a chance to start again. There's a chance to reopen this cycle. Because with the Wheel of Fortune over here, things will start turning in your favor. And the Wheel of Fortune here is also saying that if, let's say, in the past, there was a connection that you did, like both of you didn't really like do things right. Right now, you all will have the chance to start again. But this time, right, you all have to make sure that you don't do the same mistakes again, because if not, the cycle will repeat again. So I feel like maybe the same issues will surface, but now it's up to both of you to deal with the issues differently to get a different outcome together. And then you have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands. So with the Ace of Swords over here, is talking about self-empowerment, is talking about clarity and truth. So I feel like upcoming whatever connections you decide to invest in, you will be very sure about which direction you're heading, what do you want in the relationship. And with the Three of Wands over here, you will be planning for your future, and you'll just be waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, so I think if there are any past connections that you're still kind of hoping to rekindle, you will have the chance to do it again. I mean, like to explore the relationship again. But this time, just be very sure about which direction you're heading towards, what do you want, and just be sure about not doing that, not doing the same mistakes again. Okay, let's pull an oracle for you. Okay, Gloria, I'll help you see. Okay, so Gloria, I'm getting either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces. But this can be like other signs in their chart. It's not really their sun sign. Or it can also be like the way they present themselves. Okay, so Gloria, on the bottom of the deck, you have dream. So I feel like whatever you have been envisioning to happen in your love life, right? Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to manifest something that is positive that you thought that you cannot get. Just try to dream big and manifest it into reality. Yeah, because you have a new beginning. So yeah, that's why we had the judgment, right? Where you will get the chance to like start things over again. You will get the new beginning that you have been hoping for. So yeah, don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to envision what's gonna unfold for you. Then you will start to see things happen in your favor. Okay, Gloria, I hope that helps. No problem. Okay, then now we have Farah. Farah, are you here? Guys, I'm doing the donations first. If y'all can y'all hold your free questions? Because now I think the chat got cut off already, so I missed out quite a few people. Okay. So he said he can't be with you. Will he come back or is the connection over? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Fres come back to Farah? Is the connection over between them? Okay, Farah, I'm getting a big no for the whether the connection is over. But for him coming back, right, it was a yes, but it was quite a small yes. So I feel like there's intentions to come back and rekindle everything and reconnect. But maybe right now there are still things that he's worried about. Okay, let's see what we get from the cards. Anthony, if you can you wait until the donations are over because it will be quite hard for me to source through. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, love always. I'll get you right after Farah. Love, I'm on donations, but if you want, you can catch me on another live. Thank you. Okay, so Farah, on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Emperor. So right now, right, the reason why he's acting or saying what he did, right, is because he's trying to have control over his emotions and have control over how the connection is going. So emotions wise, right, I think he still has love for you. He still wants to come back around. But maybe right now, because of the circumstances, because of things that are happening in your connection, he feels like he have to show that he's in control. He have to direct where things are going. And that is why he decided to tell you that he can't be with you. Because you have the star clarified by the Nine of Cups. So with the star over here, right, it's talking about healing the situation. It's talking about dreams and wishes coming true. So right now, what's going to unfold between both of you, right, is that there will be a chance to heal the situation. You all will find hope in the relationship again and rekindle it again. And with the Nine of Cups over here, is talking about wish fulfillment. So whatever you have been wishing for to unfold in the connection, right, you will start to see it happen. Both of you will heal the situation together. But with the Nine of Cups over here, just try not to sink into the energy of codependency, where you are too reliant on the other person's attention to make yourself feel worthy of love. And then you have the Death clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. No, the World, I'm so sorry. The Death clarified by the World. So with the Death, right, it's like there is a closing of the chapter, but it doesn't mean that things have ended. There is still the possibility of rebirth, the possibility of opening a new chapter. So right now with the World, right, maybe like things like kind of have you all have put it to an end and like you all have closed the chapter, but it doesn't mean that it's the end. It just means that maybe you all are preparing for something better in the connection together. Because for the overall outcome, right, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Five of Wands over here, it's talking about fighting for what you want, overcoming the odds, overcoming the challenges, and just pushing forward. And with the Ace of Pentacles over here, both of you will be working on the stability of the relationship. Both of you will be working towards a long-term potential. So yeah, we're getting that no, it's not over. Maybe right now you all just have to close the chapter first and then focus on yourself, focus on things that are going on in your life before you all come back, renew the situation and heal what was going on. Yeah, so just now we were getting that yes, he will come back, but it's not a very big yes, so maybe not that soon. Okay, let's get what are his intentions with you. Hi Brianna. Oh Brianna, I saw your comment just now on the previous video. I'm so happy. As in about Rico. Hi Las, I'm currently on donations. If you want, you can wait to post your question later. Mustafa, is that you? Okay, yeah. So Farah, on the bottom of the deck, we can build an empire together, be a power couple that everyone envies. So yeah, I think he still desires to have something with you. He still wants to build with you. So maybe like temporarily, like he has things that he has to deal with, things he has to figure out. Because we also have, I need to dilute the truth with a few lies. I don't want to upset you. So yeah, I feel like him saying that he can't be with you, he's not really being honest. I think like maybe right now he doesn't feel secure with himself, with things that are going on. Because we have, it's going to require that you fight for my love and affection. I get a lot of attention, so if you don't want, it's okay. But every time I see this message, right, I feel like it's someone who's very insecure who's saying this, trying to act like you don't really matter, but you actually matter a lot to him. Then I'm going to risk it all. I think you're worth the risk. And then very soon I'm going to sweep you off your feet. I want to win your heart. So yeah, I feel like yes, he will come back, but maybe just give him some time. Right now, he doesn't feel ready. He doesn't feel secure with himself. Okay, let's pull an oracle for you. Hi Aqua, thank you for subscribing. I'm going to do the free questions after the donations, and I still got one more donations. And so if you want, maybe just hold on to your question first, then later I will see who I can answer. Okay, so Farah, on the bottom of the deck, you have the star, blessings, inspirations. So I feel like don't give up on what you're wishing for with him, anything that you are desiring, anything that you are hoping for. Because just now in your reading, you had the star also, right? So I think that you all will get the chance to like heal the situation, to find hope again. So don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Just believe that things will play out the way you are hoping for. Okay, Farah, you give me a while, I'll check for you later. Okay, and then you have growth, overcoming limitations. So I feel like this is a period of a lot of challenges for your connection and basically your love relationships. Right now you are learning, you are growing, you are learning more about what you desire in a relationship. You are learning about how to deal with your romantic partner. So right now just take this chance to learn more about yourself, learn about your relationships, and learn about how not to make the same mistakes again. Okay, I'll help you ask about the time frame, but just know that energy is fluid, so it may be like earlier or later. Oh, hi Ashley. Ashley, I'm doing the donations first. After the donations, then I'll ask you all to post the questions. If you want, you can come back in 15 minutes. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. You'll first take a month to come back. It's within 1 month, so not that long. I feel like he just needs some time to really think about what's going on and what he wants. And once he saw it out, right, you can see like the message cards that we got. He really still wants to be with you. So yeah, he wasn't saying the truth. Maybe there are things that he's still, I wouldn't say hiding from you, but he doesn't feel comfortable sharing with you about his insecurities. No problem, Farah. Hope it helped. Okay, then we have donation from Love Always. So what is Scorpio feeling about you? Thank you, Farah. No problem. yeah, that's good. Oh, thank you, Aqua. Okay, so love always on the bottom of the deck, we have the star. So the star talks about wishes, talks about desires and dreams coming true. So I feel like on some levels, right, he feels like you are his dream come true. I'm not sure if both of you have progressed through the connection already or like you all have interacted more. But right now he sees you as his wish fulfillment. He sees his dream coming true when he connects with you. And then we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Magician. So with the Ten of Cups over here, he feels like it's the end of his emotional hardships. Both of you just feel very comfortable and very satisfied with each other, and you all have a good time together. And with the Magician over here, this is what he wants to manifest, this is what he's hoping for with you. Yeah, I feel like he sees a lot of potential with you. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. So with the Knight of Pentacles over here, maybe he may still be taking some time to give a commitment to you and see where things go with you. So maybe right now, even if both of you have like connected more and spoke more, maybe he's a little hesitant in actually giving an actual commitment. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't want anything with you, because with the Chariot over here, the Chariot is someone who's very focused on his goals, knows what to do moving forward, is not fearing the obstacles. So yeah, I feel like he's making his way towards you, just that he may be a little slow in giving an actual commitment. But he is a loyal person, and once he makes the commitment, he will stay true to it. And then you have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands over here, he feels like you are very attractive, you shine in your own power, and you are not afraid to be your authentic self. So you will not be bothered with how people see you, what people say about you. You just like do what you want to do. And with the Page of Wands over here, is talking about someone who takes control of her own destiny, has a lot of ideas, has a lot of confidence to see where things go. So yeah, overall, I feel like his feelings towards you are very positive, and he may be thinking about starting something with you, but he's a little slow in expressing how he feels and really putting those thoughts into action. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Okay, so love always on the bottom of the deck. We have so much in common. So maybe like both of you kind of want the same thing in life, want the same kind of relationships, or things that you all talk about are the same. Then you make me feel young. So there's something very lighthearted about the connection, something that makes him feel like he wants to invest in it. He feels very happy and lighthearted. I keep asking about you. There's like things that he's curious about with regards to you and he's trying to find out. And then I don't know. And I'm worried about what you think of me. So yeah, he wants to make sure that he's giving you a good impression. He wants to come on right towards you. Okay, let's see what's your advice. Okay, so love always, I feel like right, your advice is asking you to it's all about writing. Okay, yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you have journal it out, write how you feel. So maybe like with regards to your connection, sometimes you have some confusing feelings. You don't know what's going on, you don't know what's gonna unfold. So this is telling you to try to journal it out. Maybe try to write more positive thoughts and try to manifest those positive things that you want with him. Because you have write down your goals, dream big. So yeah, both is about writing. I feel like maybe you are someone who can envision stuff properly if you write things out. I'm not sure. Yeah, so yeah, start to write it out, try to journal it out, write what you want with him, write about imagine how things will unfold and like try to write about it. Yeah, it seems like maybe he's a little slow, but he has like there's kind of the push towards you. Okay, love always. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. No problem, love always. Oh, okay, Sika. I mean, like, which part are you confused about? Because sometimes I may go in loops. If you want, I can pull more cards. Okay, I feel like, right, him being certain of what he wants now is not because he decided what he wants, is just because you walk away, right? So right now he just had to settle for what is ongoing in his life. But because when I put the intentions for you and the ex, right, there's only a possibility to work with the ex, but for you, he's still kind of indecisive about whether he wants to push forward or whether he just wants to leave things as it is. So yeah, I feel like there's so many comments. Yeah, so it's not really like he knows what he wants, that's why he's acting this way. It's more on he has no choice, so he has to be clear about what he wants. I'm so sorry, Sika. No problem. Hey guys, please post your question once only. I usually don't pick those who post more than once. Ayo. Okay, let's see. Dami. Sika. I mean, like, if they want to work on the disappointment, then okay. Just let them be. Sika, do you really not sleep? Okay, so love messages from you. Okay, so Damini, on the bottom of the deck, we have what is affecting our relationship. So there may be like career issues that are blocking your relationship from developing and like, yeah, it's hindering you all to progress into something more. Then I haven't forgotten you. I'm afraid. And I miss you. Yeah, so I feel like he thinks a lot about you, but he's scared that he's not able to provide for you. There are career issues. Oh, Sika, but how do you survive without sleep? Oh my god. Okay, then Aqua. Will I receive any confirmation of a job offer this week by email or phone call? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Aqua receive a job offer confirmation this week by email? By phone call next week? Okay, Aqua, your job offer right now, what we're picking up on is it's likely to come next week instead. So it will not be this week. Okay, let's see what we get from the card. Okay, so Aqua, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So if things have been a little down for you, if like your career, in the career aspect, right, maybe you haven't been getting offers that you want, right now you will see things start turning in your favor and unfolding in the way you're hoping for. And then you have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Cups over here, right, it's talking about putting an end to the emotional hardships and just feeling comfortable and stable with the people around you. So I feel like this job, right, you will feel very happy with your colleagues and like basically you don't have much worries with regards to it. But with the Eight of Pentacles, right, maybe a lot of hard work is required. Maybe even after you have gotten a job offer, right, maybe there is like one more stage or things that you have to put effort towards. This is telling you that you can actually achieve your happiness. Just remember to put focus towards it. So I feel like, yep, you will be getting the job offer soon. Right now, we're picking up on next week, but usually time frames are a little like plus minus. Yeah, so just hang in there. Hi, AG. Yep, but I should be heading off soon. Do you have a question? Okay, then I'll get sunflower and okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is sunflowers Pisces X get in a relationship? Is he getting married? Is he single right now? Yeah, sunflower, we're getting that he's single, so he's not with anyone right now. Okay, thanks, AG. AG, what's your question? Okay, so sunflower, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like he's kind of still in his mental prison. There are things that he wants in a relationship, things he wants in love, but he doesn't take action to achieve it. He feels like there are things he wants to do, but he can't communicate with others. And then you have the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups shows that he kind of still have feelings for you, but he's holding back due to his fears and insecurities. And yeah, he has a lot to give to you, but right now he may be kind of holding back. So yeah, I feel like he's single because he he stays stuck in his mental thoughts and he may still be holding on to some love towards you. Okay, AG. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is Brianna stalking AG Snapchat from her best friend Kai Snapchat? No, AG, I'm getting a no. Do you have other questions? Or do you want to know like what she's doing? Hi, Ceiling. Ceiling AG donated. That's why I'm doing donations. Oh, it's in my email. Okay. Give me a moment. Oh, AG, with regards to the stalking, it was a no. Do you send another email? I don't know if AG can hear me. AG, I keep getting a no. I'll see what I get from the cards. Okay. Okay, so AG, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles talks about studying, talks about patience. So right now, I feel like she wants to learn more about you. She wants to figure out what is the right way to move towards you. Yeah, because the Page of Pentacles has the energy of kind of holding back, just figuring out when's the right time to make her move and what's the right thing to do. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords. So with the Ace of Pentacles, right, it's talking about like building a stable offer together, a stable relationship together, and nurturing this relationship. So right now when she thinks about it, right, she feels a little stuck in her mental prison. Maybe there are things she wants to say to you, but she doesn't know how to communicate, and she feels a little stuck in her thoughts. So if she's watching your page, right, it means it shows that she wants to know if there's still potential to build with you and whether things can still work towards long term. And then we have the moon clarified by the Two of Wands. So with the moon over here, it's talking about uncertainty, it's talking about overwhelming emotions. So like right now, maybe she doesn't really know how she feels. She's trying to understand the situation and understand what's the best course of action. Because with the Two of Wands over here, it's talking about envisioning a future, planning for what's her next step, but not really putting those thoughts into actions. So right now, she's still envisioning a future with you, but she doesn't really know how she feels, and she doesn't know what's really going on. And then we have the High Priestess clarified by the Two of Cups. So with the High Priestess over here, she's trying to listen to her intuition, she's trying to trust how she's feeling, and she's just having patience and watching things unfold. So maybe through your story, she can kind of know what's going on in your life, so she can plan what's her next step. And with the Two of Cups over here, she's planning to reconnect, she's planning to find that mutual attraction again, and like find that support and harmony again. Yeah, so maybe right now she doesn't really know where she stands in your life, or like whether you are still open to growing this connection with her. AG, does that help? Okay guys, so right, I'm going to I think she's scared. Like she doesn't know how you react because we had the Eight of Swords, right? Where she's kind of stuck in her own mental prison. She doesn't know what's the right thing to do. She doesn't know how to communicate. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is her best friend on her side? Is her best friend on AG's side? AG, her best friend is on her side, not your side. Show me yes. Show me no. Is her sister on AG's side? Is her sister on her side? AG, her sister is on your side. Should we know? Is her best friend jealous of them? No, AG, her best friend isn't jealous. I feel like maybe it's because like her best friend listens to her side of the story. That's why maybe she will choose to stand at her side. Like she's closer to her best friend than her best friend is to you. No problem, AG. Okay guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to take like two or three people only because I got a head off already. For those that I didn't take, I don't mean to miss you out. It's just that I got a head off. So if you all want, you all can check me. Can catch me tomorrow. Okay, so Ashley, is Norman texting you on Hangout? Ashley, you give me a moment. I'll answer one more part for AG. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Brianna reach out to AG? Okay, AG, we're getting a no, but it's a very small no. So I think maybe give her some time. I think she has intentions to. Just that right now, maybe we're picking up that she doesn't really want to because of what she's told you. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is Norman texting Ashley on Hangout? Is his friend the one texting Ashley on Hangout? Oh, Ashley, we're getting a yes for it being his friend texting him for texting him for texting you for him but not him, so it's not him. Okay, let's see what we get from the card. Okay, Ashley, so on the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. So I feel like there is attraction towards you. He wants something more with you. But yeah, like you mentioned, he may be shy. So like he's just asking his friends to like check on how you're doing, etc. And then we have the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. So the King of Cups shows that he's trying to deal with everything very calmly. He's not being too led by his emotions. So I feel like emotions wise, right, we had the Lovers. So he has a lot of attraction and love towards you, but right now he's just trying to balance it out. He's not trying to have any impulsive actions. But with the Six of Wands, right, he sees you as his victory. So basically, he may have put you on a pedestal. He thinks that you are too good for him, that kind of feeling. So yeah, maybe that's why he's asking his friends to do it instead, or his friends volunteer instead, because he doesn't really dare to talk to you directly. Okay, thank you, Ashley. Okay, so Angel, can I get the he miss? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Sagittarius miss Angel? Yeah, we're getting a yes, he misses you. Okay, let's get the messages. Okay, Sailing, I'll get you then. I gotta head off already. Okay, so Angel, on the bottom of the deck we have I'm too afraid to be honest. So yeah, he misses you, he still wants something with you, but maybe right now he's a little scared to express how he truly feels. I keep asking about you. We need more quality time. And my apology was sincere. So yeah, if he did you wrong, he was really genuine in apologizing and expressing how he feels. Okay, then. Yeah, and then the rest I will catch you all tomorrow because I gotta head off. No problem, Angel. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the person that Celine is dating right now her soulmate or twin flame? Yeah, Celine, I'm getting that he is your soulmate. Okay, wait, let me pull some cards for you. We got a yes. Guess you found the one. Okay, so sailing on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands shows that you have been like waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the right person for you. But I feel like right now, you kind of found the right person already. And then you have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So the Six of Pentacles shows that this relationship is very supportive. There is equal give and take. Both of you understand each other, both of you support each other, and there is like you all know how to move according to the other person's footsteps. And with the Four of Swords over here, it's talking about rest and recovery. So maybe like in your past relationships, you have went through a lot. Right now, you can just put your mind to rest, your heart to rest also. Your heart to rest. Yeah, you don't have to worry anymore because he is your soulmate. Yeah, so I think there is very good understanding there. Just try to work on the relationship, try to build it stronger, and then you will be able to see where things go. Okay, Ceiling, thank you so much. Okay, guys, so I'm going to head off now. Those whom I didn't get to read today, I will be on again tomorrow, so y'all can catch me again tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye, guys. Thank you for joining me today. No problem, Ceiling.